Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. 29 seconds remain here. And the penalty, number 24, Drew Munro. That's his second trip to the penalty box this evening. Now, I'm also joined here by my fellow Hershey hockey player, Zach Henry. Henry, you play the D3 team. How are you looking forward to the start of the season, man? You got your big homecoming game coming up on Sunday.
Yeah, homecoming game as well as my first game this season. I'm super hyped. I'm pumped up, dude. I just want to play. Seeing these guys play on this rink just makes me want to get on the ice harder.
Henry, for the viewers watching at home, describe this atmosphere tonight. What is this atmosphere in a couple short sentences, man? For me, it's electric.
Yeah, this atmosphere is definitely electric. Everybody's screaming, down on the boards. I was down by the boards earlier. It is just crazy. These kids are yelling crazy things.
Let's not repeat any of those. Let's stop before we go any further, Henry. Bell, deep in his own defensive zone. Bell turns it over. Chance, blocked by Bell. Ben Bell, huge block out in front. Late night snack there for Ben Bell, eating that puck. And out deep in their own zone, the Marauders give chase. It's Cole McCauley, and that will be icing. And now, Millersville, already 1 for 1 on the power play, right, Joey? Correct me if I'm wrong. So 1 for 1. They get another crack at it here. Zach, you're my offensive and defensive guy. What does it got to look like here for the Millersville offense to get one on the power play?
The offense has to keep up the intensity. In the first period, they were definitely up. This period, they just need to keep on that offense and get it up ice and just score goals.
And it looks like penalty time has expired here. And now McCauley, he gets it in the neutral zone. In the offense zone, McCauley loses that puck. And now here comes the 77 of the Golden Rams. That's Matt Keever. Matt Keever, he dumps that in. And Bell's got to win the race. And he does not do so. And now out in front, that could be costly. Howieson shot just up top there. A little too high there for Howieson. And now Rysak tripped up in his own zone. Rysak trying to wrap it around the boards. Can't do so. Stick the side there from Schroeder. Here come the Marauders. Starting the charge is Cole McCauley. McCauley, he chips it in. McCauley, shot there. Gets to number 31, Stout. And that'll be an offensive zone face-off. And now here we go. Here we go. It takes 2 to tango, and we got a tango. He's got like a chokehold on him right now. These two are going at it. We're going to have a whole list of penalties after this, Joey.
I mean, for me, this is weird because usually when you get in a fight, those refs break it up, but it looks like they waited a little bit for it.
It's the rivalry, boys. Let the fire burn. Let the fire burn here tonight at the Coliseum on Carrera Drive. And now it looks like number 11, Tate Bear, is going to the box. And it looks like they're both going to get game misconducts. Zach, what do you see?
Yeah, that's basically what I'm seeing. I don't know what they're going to do here. I haven't played yet. I haven't watched very many games. I'm not sure what the rules are in this instance, but I'd sure like to see where it goes.
We are waiting the official call here to be put on the scoreboard. But as of right now, I'm pretty sure, fellas, you guys can correct me if I'm wrong, but if a referee points to his hips like this, that's a game. Am I correct?
Yep, definitely a game.
And that's exactly what the referee did. And that's probably why he let them go at it, fellas. Because he probably already thought, all right, I'll let you boys go. But you're going to get the consequences afterwards. Now, huge hit there from Johnny Morgan, electrifying the students along the left boards. And indeed, 10-minute misconducts. So not a game, but they both received misconducts. Now Rice tries to pinch along the boards. Can't do so. Here come the Golden Rams. Stick the side there by Schroeder. Great defense from Zerko. The Palmyra native. Great stick work there from Andrew Zerko. And now Dak in the Marauders defensive zone. They chip it off the boards for a little chip and go. Johnny Morgan, he's got it. Morgan, he rifles that shot just wide. Zerko, he wraps around the boards. Morgan, he collects it. Morgan, fighting for it on the left hash. And now the Golden Rams, they intercept that pass out in front. Nobody home. It's happening for Millersville. But Morgan, he tries to keep it in the zone. Can't do so. And now they'll dump it in. And now save there from Schroeder. And now he tangles his man up and pushes him out of the way. Now, fellas, in addition to the Pink the Rink night, also, tonight's homecoming game, right? So we want to give a warm welcome to all our alumni watching and all our alumni here. Thank you for supporting Ville hockey, and welcome home. You know, you guys are alumni now for Hershey High School, so anytime you return home, what does it feel like to you guys?
Home feels like home, always. Been there my whole life. It'll always be home.
Welcome to your new home, boys. Zach, you'll feel the same kind of feeling when you play on Sunday.
Yep, super excited. I can't wait.
And now Ryder, he carries it from his own zone. Ryder, he enters the offensive zone. Ryder, little nifty toe drag there from Alan Ryder. Throwing out shades here of Connor Bedard. Ryder making some nifty moves, and now puck is turned back up to Gavin Clark. Clark, he walks the blue line. Clark, he throws it down in the zone. He finds Ryder. Ryder, deep in his own zone. Alan Ryder, he fights for it. And now Waters, he joins the board battle. Right beneath the goal line and right behind Stout. And they fight for it. And they have to keep that puck moving or we'll get a whistle. Finally, that puck pokes free there. And now number 21 for the Golden Rams, he's got it. And that's Scott DeVito. DeVito, he wraps it around the boards. Now they'll fight for it down low there. Now the Golden Rams, they try to poke it out of the zone, they do so. But Clark, he's got it. Dunnigan, he banks it off the boards there, trying to find Ryder. Now Ryder, he gives chase there against DeVito. Now Monroe. And that shot will go on net there. And we get a stoppage of play here with 16:45 left to go here in period 2. Now, fellas, so far this season, Millersville goaltender Dylan Schroeder has gone undefeated in all 3 games he has played. Schroeder has logged 269 total minutes of ice time. He has only allowed 13 goals against. He has a goals against average of 2.89. Schroeder has made 168 total saves and a save percentage of 0.928%. That's pretty impeccable, Zach.
Oh, yeah, that's a high-tier goalie right there. He's definitely holding the team up high.
Joey, your thoughts on Schroeder so far this season?
I mean, you need a goaltender like that. Once you have a goaltender like that, you really got not much else you got to do. Just get the puck, score goals, all you got to do.
Couldn't agree with you fellas more. Now Jacob Burke takes some heavy contact along the left boards, and he'll fight for it deep in the Marauders' offensive zone. Now that puck pokes free there. Number 4 for the Golden Rams, he's got it. That's Ethan Haas. Ethan Haas trying to get it up the ice to the Golden Rams. He can't do so. Westchester, deep in the Marauders' offensive zone, trying to get something going here. Feeling the burden of going down early, 2-0. Here they come. 2-on-1. Petticoat and McCauley. Petticoat chance. Saved by Stout. Rebound chance. McCauley bodied off by a Golden Ram. Back door was wide open, Zach.
Yeah, you got to hit those. You have to hit those.
Now Bell, deep in his own defensive zone. He wraps that on the boards. That will be icing here. It's 15:50 left to go here, period 2. Fellas, that was about as close as they get. Pavone, what'd you see on that play there?
On that play, I see a 3-on-1, and I see a player trying to make a goal there. I mean, from when I played, I would be making that pass, but that's me personally.
Tough play, tough situation. Petticoat elected for the ladder, took the shot instead. And now Stout came up with the advantage on that one. Out in front, that shot wouldn't go. And now here comes Petticoat. He dumps it in the zone. The New Jersey native dumps one in on Stout, and he'll cover it up there. And we'll get an offensive zone face-off here. Now coming into this game, fellas, the Westchester Golden Rams, they boast a record of 1-2. That's it so far, 1-2. And the Golden Rams, they split a 2-game series against Drexel, winning the first game 6-4 and falling 5-3 in the second game. So if you're Westchester, how do you try and get back on track so far here, Joey?
Get back on track. I mean, you have one win. I would say build off of that. But other than that, I mean, you got to figure something out.
Couldn't agree with you more, Joey. And now Westchester trying to get it up the ice. They can't connect. Number 77, Mason McKeever, he missed that pass there. And now it looks like here, no delayed offsides, Joey, so that looks like it will be a face-off in the Marauders' defensive zone. And now it looks like Andrew Zirko here will take the draw. His opposite, number 82, Alex Howieson. Howieson against Zirko. Face-off one there. A blast from the Golden Rams. Blocked out in front. Here comes Johnny Morgan. Johnny Morgan, not one, not two, but three nifty moves. And Morgan throwing his weight around. And now Morgan, he's chirping a bit. And now the student section has electrified and intensified, fellas. Deep in the defensive zone here for the Golden Rams. How hard do you think it is for them to play with those voices and commotion in their ears all night long? Joey.
I've experienced that. I played high school hockey. A lot of kids, a lot of commotion. You really just got to block them out and focus on the game.
You know, Zach, Hershey had quite the student sections. Now, how did you block out that noise as well, playing offense and defense some games?
I mostly just focused on the game. If I got my head right, my game was right, and that's all I needed.
Westchester trying to get their head right here in the second period, going down 2-0. Now Millersville, nifty move there from Justin Corelli. JC making dangles and making it look easy. Now Waters, he throws that puck down deep in the zone. He finds Ryder. They tangle up. They fight for it. Alan Ryder trying to gain possession. Can't do so. Here come the Golden Rams. Number 26, he's got it. That's Evan He. And he dumps it in the zone. And now we got a penalty call, it looks like here.
Oh, man.
What did you guys see?
So the thing that I saw was there was interference, but the thing I don't get is that just a few plays ago, there was interference that wasn't called.
Joey, we don't make the calls up here, unfortunately. But Millersville going to the box again. But, fellas, to the Millersville credit, Westchester has struggled on the power play. And it seems like every time Westchester goes in the power play, it's a reverse psychology. It hurts them and gives us momentum. Joey and Zach, what have you guys seen so far?
I've seen we've kept Westchester out in front of the net. I mean, that's helping us a lot, and we're clearing the puck out whenever it's in there.
Zach, what about you?
Yeah, I think just the energy these guys bring just kind of diminishes Westchester's energy. So
now Lutzis, sorry to interrupt you there. Elias Lutzis, playing battered and bruised out here. Gets on his horse and chased down that loose puck. Seifert, and that puck bounces off the head. Number 24, Drew Munro. That gives new definition to using your head right there. Munro uses his head like a soccer goaltender and keeps that puck in his zone. McCauley, he gives chase. And up top, that's Haas. Down to his man, out in front, chance, rebound. Would it go? Pad saving a beauty from Dylan Schroeder. And that puck will go the length of the ice. 200 feet. And now Haas, he's the first one on it. 1:08 remaining here on the power play for the Golden Rams. Here they come, even their own offensive zone. It's number 18, Tyler Schloneck. And a good stick save there. And now Vaccarello, deep in his own zone. He's got time. Westchester going to the bench. Keep in mind, fellas, this is the period of the long change. You got to keep bodies fresh.
Yep, I mean, your goaltending, you're really far, a lot different from first period, but when you get the chance, get off the ice.
Absolutely. It's critical to keep shifts short here in the second period. Keep bodies fresh. Deep in his own zone. Here come the Golden Rams. It's number 13. He's got time. He's got space. That's Logan Suster. Suster, he carries it in the offensive zone. Suster, he carries it around Schroeder and takes it out wide. Up top to his man at the point. That's number 14. Shot. Saved by Schroeder. Long shot there by Matt Devine from the point, and that'll get cleared. They might have time for one last rush. They got to be quick. It's Devine. From behind, Stout, and they can't connect. And here we go. More pushing and shoving. And the students, they intensify. Corelli chance. They score! Justin Corelli! Hoist the colors! Justin Corelli! He was dormant, but boy, oh boy, Justin Corelli has awoken. And what a beautiful goal that was. Oh my goodness, Zach, take me through that. What a beautiful nip.
Corelli's such a swift player. He plays so smooth, and he just put it right in there.
Right under the armpit. Stout, you might want to get your blocker checked. There might be a hole in there, buddy. And now Corelli, right off the draw, looking for number 2, just over top. The students are going nuts right now. Corelli's buzzing. The boys are buzzing. Out in front. Nowhere to go. Now Morgan. Now this Dunnigan rifled her from the point. It wouldn't go. Westchester now down 3-0. Scrambling to get back in this game. They're trying to walk in our trap and take over our trap. The only thing they're doing is trying to play from behind. And a heavy hit there along the left side of the boards. The Marauders defensive zone. That puck is sent wide. Nobody home. Lights on, nobody home. It's kind of been the whole theme tonight for Westchester. Lights on, nobody home. Now that puck's thrown in on net there. And now Justin Corelli having a monster period. Here he comes again. Dangles out in front. Would it go? Now pass out front there from number 17. That's Matthew Ganley. They can't connect. That puck is set deep in the Marauder zone. Now let's stick aside there from Stout. Burke, he fights for it. Out in front. And Jacob Burke trying to fight for it again. It wouldn't work. Now Dunnigan back deep in his defensive zone. He forks that one free. Petticoat comes in and cleans his clock. Here comes Jacob Burke. And they're getting physical on the bench. Petticoat again comes by. Somebody sponsor this man, Caterpillar, get him on the phone. He's out here dumping people like dump trucks. Rebound chance. Oh my goodness. Stout. Huge save there. You got to give the Devil where credit is due. And right there, Austin Stout rebounded from that bad save. But Joey and Zach, we were about at 22 to 17 shots. Now we're at 30. Talk about a shift.
I mean, you really put so much pressure on Westchester right there. They're turning away the puck every time you put pressure on them. And, the goalie may have just stopped that bleeding.
Westchester's going to have to turn to the trainers right now and ask for oxygen masks on the bench. Because right now, they're getting hemmed in. We got another penalty here. Zach, what'd you see?
Yeah, that was a good shift. The intensity just really put up that pressure on them.
In the parade of the penalty box, the Marauders continues as number 13, Elias Loonseens. He takes a trip to the box. But fellas, Westchester now, 1 for 3 on power plays, 1 for 3, 1 for 4. And Millersville, again, after a power play, they cash in. So Joey, as a defenseman, what again does Millersville have to do on this penalty kill?
As I said again, keep the puck out of the front of the net, block as many shots as you can, and you'll be good.
The student section again, deciding to break out some vocabulary, explicit vocabulary. And now Seifert, he gives chase against his man, number 16 there, Will Dixon. Keep an eye on Dixon. He's a leading scorer on these Golden Rams. Dixon leads the Golden Rams in points this season with 2 goals, 1 assist, 3 points in 3 games played. Dixon off to a pretty hot start here. And a good save there from Schroeder here. Now a huge shout out during this pause to Jack Paolini as he designed the jerseys the Marauders are wearing tonight. So fellas, you got to give it to him. He did a heck of a job.
I'm loving these jerseys. You don't really see this much, but these jerseys are awesome.
Zach, your thoughts?
Yeah, this is obviously for a great cause. These jerseys are awesome, and I love to see it on the boys.
You know, and like I mentioned earlier, ladies and gentlemen, this game is a lot more than just a hockey game. Yes, it's the homecoming game, and yes, it's also the Greek night game. But right now, tonight's game is dedicated to brave women who have fought the battle against breast cancer. Not an easy fight. I watched my mom go through it, so shout out to her for her true strength and her resiliency. But fellas, that's what it takes to get to that kind of cancer. Strength and resiliency. And it's a true honor here to see these boys raise awareness for such a great cause tonight. Hockey's bigger than just a game, right, fellas? We've seen that throughout our time playing. Zach, you touched upon that a little bit.
Yeah, it's a family. You know, I've gone through so many teams and so many teammates. It's a good time. It's all family.
Absolutely. Now save out in front there. Tip shot from the Golden Rams out in front. Oh, my goodness. Highway robbery. Call the FBI. Because boy, oh, boy, he ain't getting that one back. Number 77, Mason McKeever, had a chance with a beautiful deflection out in front, but it wouldn't go. Now the Golden Rams carry it back in his zone, and Schroeder looking like a catcher in baseball. Gloves it out of the air and carries that right up. Now, fellas, last year, the Marauders played the Golden Rams 3 different times last season. They won 6-3 on homecoming night. On February 3rd, the Marauders handed the Golden Rams a 6-1 defeat. And the Marauders eliminated the Golden Rams and the CSCHA playoffs last year in dramatic fashion. You got to say Westchester trying to get some revenge here tonight, Joey.
I don't really think that's going to be happening tonight. They play them again. They might get another shot, but definitely not tonight.
Now here we go, a 2-on-1 developing. It's Waters and Ryder. Waters! Oh my goodness! The rookie! Splish splash! Aiden Waters is making a splash! Oh my goodness!
Hey, warm up the backup goalie.
Joey Pavone over here. I think it's time to warm up the backup tendy because Stout looking like Swiss cheese in net tonight. Everything's getting through him. Oh my goodness. Splish, splash. Aiden Waters. Boy, oh boy, you're making a splash. Aiden Waters comes through. Millersville up big, 4-0. Zach, what a nip.
Yeah, that was absolutely crazy. He lost it for a bit before he just wound it up and closed it in.
Oh my goodness. And now the student section is completely rocking again. They awake every time a Marauder rips one. But fellas, I'm not gonna lie to you. That Waters goal is on the same level as Cole McCauley's. I don't often say that. Joey, that was a beauty.
Yeah, just like McCauley's, that was a great shot. I mean, I think now from now on, you got to pick that. Goalie's not saving that.
I was just about to say that. It looks like, Zach, we've seen a weakness tonight in that top left corner on Stout, right over the shoulder on the blocker side. Would you agree with that?
Oh, yes, absolutely. If I were aiming anywhere, that would be my place to pick.
He's been strong down low tonight when it comes to pad saves and 5 holes and glove side. When it comes to the left side on the blocker, he's about as good as Matt Murray. And now Bell, deep in his own zone. And now giving chase there for the Golden Rams is number 13. That's Logan Suster. And now down that puck is Dromgold. Palmyra native, now turnover out of front, chance for Lutz. Oh my goodness. You want to talk about the danger zone, fellas. That is a terrible pass. You cannot make that kind of play if you're Westchester.
Yeah, I mean, right there, right in front of the net, you're about a couple feet out. I mean, if you're a goaltender, you're not looking forward to that.
I mean, kudos to Stout for making that save because, I mean, there was nobody within 5 feet of Lutzy's, Zach.
Yeah, you just can't give that over. That's almost a goal.
Very near close to a goal there. We get another offensive zone faceoff here to my left. And you got to think, so far tonight, fellas, the flag might be the motto. The beatings will continue, but in this case, until Westchester decides to show up. Now Dunnigan, he throws it off the wall. He finds McCauley. McCauley over to Petticone. Petticone, nice dangle. He's into the zone. Out of front, chance. Looking for the tip of Hennessy's stick. Can't find the trailing Adam Hennessy. Out of front, McCauley. Where'd it go? What a save from Austin Stout. He was looking stout on that one. And now that shot rifled just wide there. Petticone, they tangle up. Now he fights off his man, number 25, along the right hash. That's Drew Maruna. Sorry, that's John Harkins. Now they can't connect. McCauley coming in there with speed after his man. And now number 17 puts it on the brakes. That's Matthew Ganley. And now here comes number 14. He's got time and space. Matt Devine. Devine carries it in the offensive zone. And now that'll be a penalty here, it looks like, against Kai Dunnigan. Arms got up there a little too high, Joey. And that'll send him to the box almost every time.
Yeah, that's going to be putting you in the box. I mean, a little bit different from high school. They let it play a little bit more, but, I mean, you're up there lifting up that helmet. That's going to be a penalty all the time.
Another power play here for Westchester. Zach, it seems like a recurring of, thing that's been happening over and over again tonight. But honestly, it doesn't help them. It hurts them every time. And, Zach, explain that to me. How can a power play hurt your team more than help your team? It just doesn't make sense to me tonight.
Seems to me that Westchester should spend some more time on their power play at practice.
Yeah, it sure does look like that, Zach. Keep an eye on, though. And here we go, Morgan. Now Elias Lutzis trying to break free. And now Westchester's struggling to hand that puck deep in their own neutral zone. And now Millersville, they'll dump it. Huge clear there for the Marauders. Killing time off this power play. And now here come the Golden Rams. Tossing over there. Number 8, he's got it. That's Bobby Bridges. He can't crowd that loose puck. And now Schroeder sends it around the boards. Now Howison, he's up top. Howison, chance! Oh my goodness! Somebody give me a Staples button. Too easy. Dylan Schroeder. Staples, give this man a sponsorship, because boy, oh boy, he's making it look too easy out here tonight. Zach, what a save.
Yeah, that was a crazy save. He's been making it look easy the whole season so far. He's really kept the team in check.
You know, I feel like it's a perfect time to say this. You guys remember from the Happy Gilmore movie when Happy Gilmore was told, just tap it in. Just tap it in. Hey, Westchester, just tap it in. Stick the way out in front. It wouldn't go. Now, fellas, the student section, again, getting those chants going. They'll be going all night long. 5:30 remaining here in period 2. The Millersville Marauders have hoisted the colors so far this evening. Up big time. Full sailing ahead. And here we go. Joe Petticone off to the races. Petticone chance. Stout couldn't call out that one. Rebound pops free.
With the pen?
Yeah. And now Westchester, they have that in their own zone. Here comes number 16. It's Dixon. Dixon, you got to think, he's one of the leading points on this team. He's got to get something going for his squad. And now power play time is still going on here. 30-some seconds left to go. Dixon, he walks the blue line. Dixon, chance. Sticked away there, Joey, your defenseman. What a beautiful stick there from Petticone.
I mean, that's great. You put that stick there, puck going nowhere but out of play.
That is textbook positioning, getting your stick in the shot lane, blocking the pass opportunities, and forcing him to shoot. In reality, he never had that shot lane. But fellas, Westchester is looking to get something going here. They got to get something going here quickly. With 4:53 left to go here in period 2. Things could get away from them here quickly. And now back deep here, Westchester's defensive zone. They got it behind the net. And they're setting up shot. Drop pass here for his man. He curls up in the neutral zone with speed. He enters the offensive zone. He's got time, he got space. He pushes it out wide. And he pushes off the attacking, and we got a penalty. And it looks like we got a high stick here. Is it on Westchester? Yes, it is. On number 7, that's Matthew Hartley. He's going to cancel out the remaining 4 seconds on a power play. Fellas, this is huge. Not only is Millersville probably going to get a kill, and I'm going to knock on wood after I said that here, but they're about to go into power play. Zach, what do they have to do here to capitalize on a power play opportunity?
Their power play is strong. They just need to play quick, get passes off, and hopefully trail a defender off, get one in.
And the Millersville Marauders are going on the Cadre Wire power play. Now the Golden Rams, their penalty time has expired. Millersville, they're on the power play now. Bell over to Morgan. And we get another stoppage of play here for a hand pass. And the faceoff looks like it will come back in the Marauders' defensive zone. Is that correct, Joey?
Yeah, it is. A hand pass takes it all the way down to your defensive zone.
So it looks like Cole McCauley, Adam Hennessy, Joe Petticone, and the hot rookie right now, Johnny Morgan. What a lineup out there for Millersville. McCauley on the draw. His opposite, Matheson. Howison, he loses that draw. Howison, he can't corral that one. And now Bell, deep in his own zone, throws it up there to Morgan. Morgan, he enters the offensive zone. Johnny Morgan powers it out wide behind the goal mouth. Morgan curls around the right hash. Up top to Ben Bell. Bell, chance. Passes it down low. He finds Adam Hennessy. Hennessy, he curls around the left hash. Drops it off from McCauley. He can't curl that one. And that puck sticked out of play. Heads up, students. There's a souvenir for tonight. Someone's going home as a lucky fan. Didn't even have to pay for that one. And cheers go out as somebody is able to catch that loose puck. Lucky night for some fan out there. And now an offensive zone faceoff ensues here on the left side of Stout. Hennessy, he pokes it up to Bell. Bell, he can't keep it in. Number 26, he tries to poke it out to the Golden Rams. That's Schmidt. Aiden Schmidt, he can't corral that. And now deep in his own zone are the Marauders. Bell, pass it up to McCauley. McCauley in the neutral zone. McCauley, cross-ice pass, finds Morgan. Morgan, he powers it out wide. Takes a body there from number 12 in the Golden Rams, Michael Horowitz. Horowitz gets heavy contact there to Morgan. Now out in front chance. Hennessy, Petticoat, over. What a go. Petticoat. We get another penalty here. Bell, backdoor pass. Wouldn't go. Millersville pulls Schroeder. They get the extra attacker out there. Up top to Corelli. Back to Petticoat. Petticoat, knuckle puck. Wouldn't go. And now the Golden Rams are touching that. We get a 5-on-3 here, fellas. 5-on-3 power play. The ice is tilted here big time tonight with 2:57 remaining. Shots 35-24. But Joey and Zach, what's got to happen on this power play here? 5-on-3 here with about 2:27 on the power play.
I mean, this is a big advantage here. It's a 5-on-3. We just got to keep doing what we're doing, and I think we're in good shape here.
Offensive zone faceoff here to my right of Stout. It looks like Andrew Zerko. He'll be on the draw, but the referees are convening here at center ice. Not sure exactly what the conversation is about. Joey, did you see anything else?
No, I did not see anything else.
Well, the initial penalty call was to number, now they're talking about it. Do you think he might be getting an additional minutes tacked on his penalty, Joey?
That might be what it is. Maybe a little bit of talking after.
Now they'll go over to talk to the coach here for the Golden Rams and hash out what the decision is. Oh my goodness. You can forget a 5-on-3 for at least 2 minutes and 27 seconds. Your Marauders are going on a 5-on-3 power play for 5 minutes and 27 seconds. Number 12, Michael Horowitz, is going to get a 5-minute penalty here. I'm thinking Joey and Zach, he probably said something to the referee.
Yeah, I'm not sure how that works, but yeah, that's probably what it is.
Tension starting to boil over to the Golden Rams. Now down low to Zerko. Zerko up top to Dunnigan. Dunnigan down low to his man. Corelli. He finds him down low. Corelli. Down low to Ryder. Ryder. He curls around the right dot. Up top to Corelli. Corelli. He walks the blue line. Corelli over Dunnigan. Dunnigan holds, waits, out in front. Oh my goodness! Ew! Ew, ew, ew! Oh my goodness! That was gross! I'm pretty sure. Was that Alan Ryder?
Yeah, it looks to be. I mean, that's great hockey knowledge there. You know that puck's coming down. Instead of trying to catch that pass, you put it in the back of the net.
Oh my goodness! That is the second chance here that Millersville's cashed in off the deflection. Zach, talk to me. How hard is it to cash off a deflection shot?
It's very hard. Personally, I've only done it once.
I have never done it, but that doesn't say much. I do not have the most prolific career. I'm more like the Paul Bissonnette type guy up here. Bell, over to Hennessy. Keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen, your Marauders still on the power play for the next 4 minutes and counting. Now Bell can't keep that in the zone. It exits the zone. McCauley over to Morgan. Johnny Morgan. And the goal was credited to number 25, Alan Ryder. What a oh my goodness! Take a seat.
Another penalty.
And another penalty. Number 9 went booty over tea kettle. Arse over tea kettle was number 9, Levi Jones. I think Levi Jones wanted to take a seat on the box, but unfortunately, not you, Levi. That'll be your teammate going to the box. But oh my goodness, I believe he can fly. And boy, oh boy, he didn't fly for very long, ladies and gentlemen. Now another penalty here ensues as the Marauders will have another opportunity The first penalty to number 12, Michael Horitz, has about 3 minutes and 56 seconds remaining. And now number 17 gets a penalty here. The Golden Rams, it's Matthew Gainley, and he'll go sit for 2 minutes. So a lot of time here for the Marauders on the power play. Up top. And he finds Corelli. He waits. He holds chance. Stout save. Oh, my goodness. Ring 10 bells from that save. Austin Stout. Not only did he stop the first one, but he was sharp, and he was up to the task. He stopped the second and third chance opportunities. Zerko on the draw. His opposite, number 28, Ryan Travis. And that puck goes the whole way back to the offensive zone here for Westchester. Schroeder plays it over to Zerko. Zerko, he's got time and space. Zerko to the neutral zone. Zerko, chance. He powers out wide. Andrew Zerko trying to find Ryder. He falls over, and his skate kicks it back. Lucky bounce there, the Marauders. Dunnigan on the blue line. Down low to Zerko. Zerko fans on that pass, and he dumps it back off at the point for Dunnigan. Dunnigan deflected out in front. It wouldn't go. Working down low, the Marauders. It's Corelli. Corelli, he's got a chance. He carries it in, and he dances on the left hash. Out in front, chance. Just up high and wide. And now Corelli, he's working hard for it down low. Puck back up top to Dunnigan on the point. Dunnigan, shot. Deflection wouldn't go. So close. Gavovich is out in front there for Jacob Burke. Corelli, he curls from the blue line. Pass it down low to Dunnigan. Dunnigan over to Ryder. Already got one. Looking for two. Ryder, chance. Dunnigan, wouldn't go. And now Burke, he sticks his man on the puck. Now that puck will go the whole way down. 19 seconds remaining here in the period. Oh my goodness. Chance, all alone. Ryder, no. Oh my goodness. Pad save there from Stout on the breakaway. Defensively collapsed there, Giovanni Morgan. Oh my goodness. Captain Morgan rips one. 5-hole beauty. And Johnny Morgan with 4.7 seconds left. Captain Morgan adding a little spice to the scoreboard. 6-0. Joey.
This is getting out of hand here. Still got a whole period to play, but they better figure something out during the break.
Got a lot to figure out during the break. Still on a power play yet is Millersville. Millersville taking full advantage of this power play, putting to the gas pedal on the floorboard and not letting up. 42-24 shots. Millersville peppering Stout. And now that'll do it, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, you can now breathe. I can now breathe. Everybody can now breathe. Period 2 action is done. And after period 2 action, we still have 2 minutes and 3 seconds of penalty time to carry over into the third period. 6-0 is your score after 2. Joe and Zach, what a period.
I mean, that's a great period. You really bury Westchester right there. If you're Westchester, I'm not really sure what you can do here.
Zach, your thoughts on how Westchester could possibly make any sort of comeback or make this game somewhat respectable?
After 4 goals in 1 period, I'm not quite sure that's going to happen.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we'll step aside here. Keep it locked on YouTube Live. I'm Josh Gerhardt, the voice of Ville Hockey. We'll see you for third period action here on homecoming night.